Welcome to Organize Your Ass Astrology for the week of June 14th to June 20th. Please be sure to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. On Monday, June 14th, Monday is the moon's day. Every Monday is, so be sure to double down on your self-care. Give yourself some extra TLC on Monday because it's the most sensitive, vulnerable day of the week, and giving yourself some extra love is very practical. You'll have more energy for the rest of the week. You might want to even say to yourself before anything, it is my dominant intent to feel good. It's my dominant intent to feel good before you do anything, because that will help you to feel good. And then when you feel good, you'll be open to source energy and you'll be a lot more powerful. The moon will be in Leo on Monday, so get dressed up, wear a crown, take a selfie like this douchebag. Keywords and phrases for Leo include affectionate, playful, leader, magnanimous, sunny, proud, they're very proud, regal, showy, they love to show off, and they can be a lot of fun when they do show off. Warm, generous, Leos are generous to a fault. Dramatic, they can certainly be dramatic, and fun. You can have a lot of fun when the moon is in Leo. Also, on Monday, Saturn will square Uranus. Now, squares are an awkward, difficult aspect. Saturn has to do with discipline and grit and responsibility, and Uranus is, surprise, the unexpected, the unpredictable, and it's also about freedom. So there's a few ways in which this aspect may play out. Maybe you have a lot of work to do, and then Uranus comes in, and it's like you have this other thing that you have to take care of. It's like a monkey wrench. Or it's a matter of you have a lot of work to do, Saturn, and then Uranus comes in and it really makes you want to break free. In any case, it's a day to be open-minded, patient, and flexible. Don't eat your hand like this guy. His dominant intent clearly is not to feel good. He wouldn't be eating his hand. Challenges actually can be leveraged to your greatest advantage with a step-by-step methodical approach. In fact, everything can be leveraged to your greatest advantage. All circumstances, remember, are inherently neutral. We are the assigners of meaning. So when you assign positive meaning to your circumstances, you can derive a positive outcome. So for instance, you step in dog shit. Obviously, this isn't a positive thing, but if you assign positive meaning to it, you can, because it's neutral. Stepping in dog shit is neutral, believe it or not. You can say, okay, well, now I have to go back to my house and now I can make sure that my iron is shut off. Or now I can go back to my house and change my shoes and realize that I had a stain on my shirt. Or now I can go back to my house and maybe I missed a car accident. Maybe I would have been in a car accident had I actually left the house at that time and not stepped in dog shit. So assign positive meaning and you'll derive positive results. Adapt to changing conditions with this outcome. Find an outlet for your frustration and soothe yourself as best you can. So just go easy with this aspect, be flowy and flexible, and remember, nothing serious is going on. Just chill out, don't eat your hand, and have a really good Monday. Whoa, and on Tuesday, June 15th, Tuesday is Mars's day, so it's a big get shit done day. Leo moon entering Virgo at 11:01 p.m. EDT, so it's a Leo moon for most of the day on Tuesday. Leo's very protective of not just themselves, but of those they love. Like this lady, if you go after her kitty cat, she may put a cap in your ass. So keep that in mind. Be protective of yourself, those you love, and know that other people are going to be protective of themselves and who they love as well. Leo moon is really good for recreation, good times, dates, romancing, creating, letting your love light shine. Leo rules the heart, and the heart is the most powerful energy center in your body. In fact, your heart chakra empowers all of your other chakras. So you want to always come from the heart and let your heart feel good. You're just going to have more power and more energy. So do things you love and be seen. Let your love light shine. Some famous Leos include Gene Kelly, one of the very first triple threats. In the entertainment industry, a triple threat is somebody who can sing, dance, and act well, and he was magic. He also is a very late Leo. A lot of people think Gene Kelly was a Virgo because his birthday is August 23rd, but he's actually the last degree of Leo, which means he has all of the energy of Leo. It's like full Leo energy, which explains why he was such a master. Another Leo is the impossibly handsome Michael Ealy, Jennifer Lopez or J-Lo, Ben Affleck, and actually from what I've heard, J-Lo and Ben are back together, or at least dating and seeing each other. Ben Affleck was seen at a casino with J-Lo's mom, and he's actually sober again, Ben Affleck. I hope he stays sober. I know it must be tough having literally everything. Martha Stewart, she is also a Leo. Leos love being in the know. That's what Leos want. They want to be in the know, which would explain insider trading if you are in the stock market. And Martha Stewart is, though, quite an entertainer, right? She's not only entertaining on the shows that she does, but that's what she does. She has these huge parties and, really does things in a very, very big way. And she has amazing towels, FYI. What's really interesting about Leos is that they look like a lion. They have a lion's face. So if you see somebody who has a face that resembles a lion, they are probably a Leo or have strong Leo in their chart. So if you can notice, like the eyes and the nose, Gene Kelly has a very Leo look about him, a lion look. This guy, Michael Ealy, especially does. I mean, does his face not look like a lion? Also, J-Lo. She looks like a lion a little bit, I think, especially around the eyes. Ben does, eyes, nose, same thing, very Leo. And even Martha has a Leo thing going on there. Even Martha. On Wednesday, June 16th, Wednesday is Mercury's day. So there's going to be a lot of communications on Wednesday. So you may want to pad your schedule with a little extra wiggle room, particularly because we're in Mercury retrograde and things might take a little bit longer than you expect, like driving someplace or getting a project done. So give yourself a little bit of wiggle room. Moon will be in Virgo. Virgo keywords and phrases include analysis, organize, order, details, discrimination, service, meticulous. Like this lady, she cleaned up her house, but I mean, I'm sorry, but she should really, before she looks so pleased with herself, put the damn mop away, like get the bucket and get it out of sight, the rags, the Windex. So she's prematurely chuffed about the house cleaning job that she did, but that's okay. Just put your shit away and then look at your clean house and then enjoy it. It's a half-assed job, if you ask me. Modest. Virgos are very modest. So previously, in the past few days, we had this Leo energy, which is letting it all hang out. And the Virgo energy is a lot more buttoned up. So if you have a lot of work to do, Wednesday would be the day to do it, to get a lot more done than you probably got done in the previous few days. On Thursday, June 17th, it's Jupiter's day. So it's all about expansion and going big, publishing, broadcasting, expanding your mind, expanding your consciousness, seeing more of the world, understanding more about life. And the moon will be in Virgo. So it's a little bit of a contradictory energy because Virgo energy zooms in and Jupiter expands. So one of the things that you may want to do on Thursday, because Virgo rules not just work, but also health, is to really stretch your body. So, you know how the body cannot lie. Like, for instance, if you're lying, you might scratch your nose or, there are telltale signs that the body gives depending on what one is feeling. But you can actually do it in the reverse. So for instance, before a meeting that's really important, you may want to put your hands up and arms up in victory, because your subconscious doesn't know. You're doing that. So your physically aligned with the energy of victory because the body cannot lie. So with the Virgo moon on Thursday, you may want to stretch, especially your hips. Your hips have to do with Jupiter per Sagittarius, but your hips have to do with changing directions. So especially during this eclipse season that we're in right now, there's a lot of switching of directions. So if you want to be more at ease with the changing things that are around you, definitely stretch your hips, move your hips. Your hips don't lie, just like I think it was J-Lo. So Virgo moon is also good for service. They're very, very good at helping. Hyper focusing. So if you're working on something and you want to fine tune it or proofread it, it is a really good moon to do that on Thursday. Cleaning, like that lady, just remember, put your shit away. Organizing, detail orientation, systemizing regimes and processes, and even revising them. Remember, it being Mercury retrograde, you may want to revise your workout regime or your workflow process. Definitely do what you can to keep in mind the body as well as the work that you do. You want your body to feel really, really good and be all tuned up. So the energy that you're flowing from your body is efficient, which is a key Virgo word. Some famous Virgos include the beautiful Ingrid Bergman, who played female characters who were really in love, but also really nervous, neurotic, very Virgo. Adam Sandler is also a Virgo, and from what I've heard, he's a complete sweetheart. He's a real gem and a very hard worker. And also coming out of the dark, finally see the light now, Gloria Estefan. In fact, that song, Coming Out of the Dark, is very apropos for the solar eclipse that we had last week. You may have come out of the dark and now you're seeing life in a new, bright way, and you're more aware of things than you had been before. Keanu Reeves, very modest Virgo in his real life, though he plays characters that might be out there, like in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And also, stars fading, but I linger on. Mama Cass, who incidentally, contrary to popular belief, did not die by eating a ham sandwich. The ham sandwich was there, but it was on her bedside table and was left untouched. She actually died of a heart attack, and there were no drugs found in her body. Sidebar, she, or the Mamas and Papas, great music to listen to. If you ever want to get into a really good mood, I would definitely just put on the Mamas and Papas. It could be part of your dominant intent to feel good. Whoa! On Friday, June 18th, Friday is Venus's day, so spread the love. Virgo moon, then Libra at 4:52 a.m. EDT. So Libra moon by the time you wake up. So it's a double whammy of Venus energy because it's Friday, Venus's day, and the moon will be in Libra, which is Venus ruled. So spread the love. Give love to yourself and those you love, and love to the world. Libra key words and phrases include adjustment, aesthetics, balance. Remember, Libra rules the scales of the only sign of the zodiac ruled by an inanimate object, the scales. And they've done studies, actually, about beauty and how beauty is really about symmetry. So if this side of your face is just as balanced as this side of your face and your proportions are balanced, that is what people see as beautiful. And that's why Libras are often seen as so beautiful. Charming, they're very charming, Libra. Compromise, partnership, balance is partnership for Libra. Diplomacy, Libras are a little bit cool. They're detached, actually. Even though they're ruled by Venus, Venus has no moons, so they're actually a sign of emotional detachment, fairness, and indecision. Remember, Libra rules the scales, so before the scales stop, they balance, they go back and forth. So you may find yourself indecisive, but I don't think that's a bad idea. The more carefully you weigh your decisions, the better the outcome usually. So keep that in mind. On Saturday, June 19th, it is Saturn's Day Saturday. So it's a great day to create order and structure in your life. Maybe set yourself up for success for the week ahead. The moon will be in Libra. Libra moon is good for date night like these two. They got their work done clearly. They watched Organize Your Ass Astrology, and they're on top of the world. Libra is, again, good for beautifying. They rule beauty, so you could get a facial, pampering, maybe get a massage after you get your work done or before on Saturday, creating balance in your life, negotiations, kissing, and making up. So Libra is very keen on kissing and making up, and really, forgiveness opens doors. Trust me, I know it's tough and it's fun to hold on to resentment and sometimes, be bitter about things. But when you forgive, doors swing wide open. It's really a gift that you're giving yourself. So if you're having an issue or you had an issue with somebody, send them off with love and you will be free and you'll be able to manifest much more than you had been able to. On Sunday, June 20th, Sunday is the sun's day, so be sure to celebrate your life, celebrate being alive, maybe get yourself some sunshine. Libra moon entering Scorpio early at 7:57 a.m. EDT. So Scorpio moon for most of your day on Sunday. Scorpio words and phrases include desire. That's their key phrase, I desire, passion, control, power, depth. They're very deep. Regeneration. So if you have any healing that you want to do emotionally, physically, Scorpio is a really great day to do that. Scorpio moon is a really great day to do that. Sexuality, Scorpio rules the sex organ, so they are very sexy. They're not necessarily sluts, though. They may go through extremes, being chaste and then, being really big on sex. Emotion, Scorpio actually rules the power of fixed emotion. So stabilized emotion, very, very powerful. Survival, trauma, Scorpios have been through hell and back. Their ruling planet Pluto has to do with emotional trauma. So a lot of Scorpios, they're on survival mode. That's probably where they get their reputation for being rather abrasive. Intensity and mystery. So just a heads up, when the moon is in Scorpio, usually there's some kind of letting go. It doesn't have to be catastrophic. It may not be major, but usually there's some kind of letting go that we go through under the Scorpio moon. So be gentle with yourself, go with the flow. And remember, what is love flows, what is not goes. Thank you for watching Organize Your Ass Astrology. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And if you're looking for a psychic tarot reading, do not go into a building with one of these signs. Instead, see me. We will read your tarot cards, we'll run your astrological chart, find out how the eclipse is affecting you, and tell you what you need to know. Just check out my website, Psychic Sun, as in the sun outside, and we will hook you up with a reading. Have a kick-ass week, and I will see you soon.